and welcome to another episode of Inferno Sports Talk. My guest today is a women's basketball player, Alverno Athlete of the Week for last week, Kendra Patterson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. How you doing today?
I'm good. First of all, we'll go back to rapid fire questions. You're kind of used to how that works, so I'll give you a couple questions. Fast answer. We'll give you a minute to get your first answer. So are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. What is your favorite color?
Blue.
What is your favorite class?
My favorite class, social media marketing.
Who's your favorite athlete?
Chris Paul.
What TV or movie do you like to watch the best?
Movie would be Taken.
What is heavier, a pound of stone or a pound of cotton?
A pound of stone.
What is your favorite Olympic sport to watch?
It would have to be snowboarding.
Netflix or Hulu?
Hulu.
What is your favorite sport to watch or to play?
My favorite basketball, hands down.
All right. Well, you did pretty well. Pound of stone and pound of cotton. They both weigh the same.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Bonus question. Can you name two presidents that were assassinated while they were in term?
John F. Kennedy, and I have no idea.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, I was going to guess that.
You got one of them.
Okay.
It's pretty... Those are the ones that usually stick out when you think of an assassination with presidents and stuff like that. This is your first year at Alverno. Kind of tell me what drew you to Alverno.
Well, family. I have family here. And then also I came here on a visit, and the coaching staff and athletic department really drew me in about the character and how, it's a family here. It's a community. And you get out here and you also on the court and off the court, you just get out here and you can do different things, go different activities, and just help other people. So that was one of my main things about how we help other people in the community.
Mm-hmm. Now, you're from Kentucky, correct?
Right.
Talk about, is there any difference between weather or living here that's different from Wisconsin to Kentucky or anything like that?
Yes, the weather by far is the difference. In Kentucky, we only get maybe an inch or two of snow, and we don't have school. The roads are terrible. Here, oh my gosh, y'all have 5-6 inches. I had to buy things to clean off my car. Yep. I've never had to do that before, so it's just so different. Then I looked at my weather app one day, and it was in the negatives. I was like, I had to invest in coats and all this other kind of stuff. So the weather is the biggest difference, but it's fine. I'm adjusting pretty good.
Right. Well, you're kind of adjusted. I kind of prepared you for it.
Yes.
When you worked for me in the fall, kind of telling you, well, winters are a little rough. You haven't gotten the worst of it yet. It can be a lot worse.
Okay.
It can be colder. It's like a dry cold. So you don't really feel it unless you go outside for long periods of time, and then you feel it in your face and you feel it in your lungs.
Yeah, I try to park close to the building as possible because I'm just not so used to it.
Yes, a lot of people try to park close, but then you can't find a parking spot, so
that's
park in the parking garage. Now, with basketball winding down and stuff like that, what kind of preparations are you taking, whether it being looking forward to next year or academic preparation, something that you liked doing this academic year that you want to carry on to your next academic year?
Right now I'm in a class of doing internship, so I'm going to be a senior next year. So I'm starting to get my resume filled out completely and just looking for job opportunities. So therefore, when basketball's over, I can also have a real job, 9 to 5.
Right.
So I'm working on that and just getting help with that. So that's what I'm mainly focused on after the season.
Have you started looking at any opportunities or anything around here?
No, I just started the class, so I'm not really familiar with opportunities here.
Right.
So maybe about 2 or 3 weeks into the class, I'll be more understanding of where I could go, possibly work an internship that we also have to do here, which is a good thing to have an internship and be able to do an internship. So that could be something I can add to my resume for a possible job in the future.
And what is your major again?
My major is business management.
And what do you plan to hopefully do with that major when you graduate?
With the major, I want to go back home and start a sportsplex for the inner city kids back at my home in Kentucky. So
Okay.
that's why I wanted to do business management.
Wow. Well, Kendra, thank you for joining me on the show.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Well, that'll do it for this episode of Inferno Sports Talk. My name is Sam, your host. I'd like to thank my guests for joining me today. Be sure to subscribe to our newsletter and also follow us online at athletics.alverno.edu. If you would like to hear more of our podcast, be sure to click the subscribe button on our YouTube page to get up-to-date information about podcasts and also highlights and post-game interviews. Again, my name is Sam, your host, and we'll see you next time.